Hey, what's up, dudes? Mac the Snapper has returned after a many month long vacation from YouTube. But it's been nice, you know. I've been working a lot, so I just had to take a break to get a lot of things done in IRL life, the man behind the voice. But now I think I'm finally back. I think I finally got everything done to where I could start recording some long form videos, and I plan to do some live streams probably this Friday. I'm probably gonna do a live stream this Friday. I'm not sure what about yet. Maybe throw in the comments what you would like to see, but I might just try out playing a video game with mouse and keyboard for the first time because I've always been a controller player for like FPS games, and I'm trying out practicing on mouse and keyboard. So I guess without further ado, we're gonna get into this video, and it is all about that. I'm gonna try to speak very to try to police my words very well in this one because it could get my channel banned. There's a small chance it might. But we're going to get into it. So this guy, don't know who he is. It's just the first one that came up on Twitter with the story. And he says, just in, the shooter at Joel Osteen's Lakewood church has been identified as transgender Bernie Sanders supporter. Shocker, of course. The individual was identified as Genesee Moreno. I'm not good with guys. Words are hard, especially when they're not in the Huite language per se. Who was previously known as Jeffrey Escalante. I'm assuming. Hold on. Okay, we're still good. So Moreno, who is clearly unstable, allegedly brought a 5-year-old to the shooting, who was shot during the incident. I guarantee she was. That probably her kid. I'm not gonna. I don't know, but if it was her kid, like single mother for real. Like my gosh, you gotta love that, don't you? The gun that was used to carry out the mass shooting allegedly had Free Palestine on it. Dude, I just wish they'd just literally F every country on this planet. I'm just so sick of this shit. Like, who gives a flying F about these stupid freaking countries with their own problems? Just who gives a shit? Like, why? Go back to your country. Like, if you feel like these countries matter so much, go there. It would be amazing. Back in 2020, Moreno shared a photo of Bernie Sanders on Instagram with the caption, "I want him in office as the U.S. president." Okay. And I mean, like, look at this chick. I mean, damn. That is rough, homie. Like, yeah. And what I thought was hilarious was the color. It says, and do you guys believe that for 1 second? Do you really think? No. I mean, it's so funny, like how they'll try to spin it. Like this chick is not white, and I mean she's more of this one. But I'd say probably like, I don't know, maybe, what was it? Maybe one of the countries in South America. I don't know. I'm not very good at the thing that has to do with where places are. Never mind. I'm kind of retarded. And I mean, she was a big one too. My goodness. Rough. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right there. I'm an idiot. El Salvador. Like, so I don't know how you say that, like Salvadorian or something. I don't know. I'm sorry to anyone who's from there. Oh man, I'm so rusty. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah. So I guess this is the post. Building Wealth Inc. What I guess was their Instagram name. Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to move on to the actual story. And here it is. So this is from what was it, CBS, I think. A female suspect fatally shot after shooting at Joel Osteen's Lakewood church. Rough. So it says, Houston, a woman wearing a trench coat and armed with a long rifle was fatally shot by law enforcement officers after allegedly opening fire at Joel Osteen's Lakewood church on Sunday afternoon. According to Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, the reported shooting happened in the 3700 block of the Southwest Freeway at Lakewood Church. Joel Osteen, who co-founded Lakewood Church, said they were in between services going into the Spanish service when the shooting started. What? Okay. I'm honestly, I've heard of this guy, the Joel Osteen guy, and I'm not a fan. I don't really give a shit. I'm way more, I don't know, like literalist in the very special book that we all know and love. But I know that if I mention it, this video will get demonetized because it seems like every video I can like rip on a feminist and the video will get 12,000 views. As soon as I mention anything about my faith, it just obliterates it, like 80 views maximum. It's kind of it's pretty words. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner said at 1:53 p.m. a female approximately 30 to 35 years old entered on the west side of the property parking lot. She was armed with a long rifle. Well, they don't specify that it was the most popular rifle in America, so it might have been something else. Because normally, if it is the one that starts with an A, they'll definitely say it. So it might have been something else. Wearing a trench coat and a backpack, and accompanied by a 4 or 5 year old child. That is rough. Why the hell would you bring a toddler, pretty much, to one of these things? I mean, it's kind of typical, really. I don't want to roast him too bad because I guess this kid got. I think it's further on. Finner said she began to fire the gun after she entered. The child was later confirmed to be 7 years old. Yeah, still a child. It's crazy. Finner complimented the off-duty officers on the scene. One, an officer with Houston PD, and the other, an ATF agent, both who quickly engaged with female suspect returning fire. F these guys. I bet that church was a gun-free zone too. I wouldn't be surprised. But they can carry inside a church because they are above us. They are better than the citizens, even though they are also citizens themselves. Because your job description doesn't make you more of an American than anyone else. So fuck you. It could have been a lot worse, said Finner. They stepped up and did their job. Good on them, really, for actually stopping it so early. I'll give it to them. Okay. The off-duty officer said the woman threatened to have a bomb after she was shot. Her vehicle and backpack were searched and no bomb was found. She went past tense on the scene. Finner said the child with the woman was hit and is in critical condition at Children's Texas. That's unfortunate. It's so sad that single mothers will put their children through that type of thing. And I'm just making assumptions. You can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's no way that there was a man involved in that woman or child's life, because they could have. Well, never mind. A 57-year-old man was also shot in the leg and is being treated at the hospital. Finner said they do not currently know the woman's motivation, and it is unknown how many shots she fired. Of course, we were devastated. Of course, we're devastated. We don't understand why these things happen, Olstein said. Oh, Osteen? I thought it was Olstein. Did they misspell this? I was pretty sure it was Olstein. We're going to pray for the 5-year-old little boy, the lady who is deceased, and the other gentleman. We're going to stay strong and continue to move forward. Governor Greg Abbott said he has been in contact with Houston Mayor John Whitmire and offered the full support and resources of the state, including the Department of Public Safety and Texas Rangers, to help bring swift justice to the criminal who committed this heinous act. Well, I mean, they gone, homie. So, I mean, you can't get much more punishment than that. I guess you can, but you can't really do anything now. It's a little too late. But I guess you could probably, bring to justice the people who put her up to it, because I don't know, it just seems like a trend where a certain other 3-letter abbreviation thing, they normally like always either knew about it beforehand or they set it up themselves. Not making any accusations, just an observation. Our hearts are with those impacted by today's tragic shooting and the entire Lakewood church community in Houston, Abbott said in a statement. Places of worship are sacred. Not really anymore. They've been pretty cucked lately. The 2 off-duty officers will be placed on administrative duty, as is standard when an officer-involved shooting occurs. Investigations to the shooting will be ongoing. The female suspect has not been identified yet. Oh, yeah. So this is probably a day or so old, maybe, because yeah, she has been identified now, as per the start of the video. Finner said patrols will be increased in and around religious institutions. I mean, just yeah, armed people is the way to go. Just everyone should be the pack in the heat, you know. If everyone was, either everything would sort itself out in a week and it would it would all be good. Yes, Lakewood Church, co-founded by Joel Osteen, I'm pretty sure it's Osteen, is among the largest congregations in the country, averaging about 45,000 attendees per week, according to its website. This is a developing story. All right, I guess that's it. There's a bunch of ads. All right. I mean, let's go back to Twitter. We'll see what else we got. See if there's anything new. Yep, that's that. Logic says that trans people would have other psychological problems, but the world is no longer logical, and Big Pharma wants to be paid. The next generation will be in courts fighting for this justice. Oh, man, that's rough. Look at that. It's like 14 years ago. Holy shit. Yeah, that's definitely a female. Yep. Sorry for the pause, homies. These not better white. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I think I shared this on Twitter once. Yeah, this is funny. Yeah, how they, yeah. Does this guy? These guys look like they are. That's funny. That makes me think that like the crime statistics are so skewed. Like I bet you like bright skin toned people commit like such a tiny fraction of the crimes. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I don't know. There's probably just a bot or some bimbo. Let me guess, known by the FBI. That's what I said. Yeah. Well, I guess let's see how long this video has been. 14 minutes. I think we'll call that good enough. Anyway, boys, I mean, yeah, so I'm going to post about my coming live stream. It'll probably be like a gaming call-in stream if you guys would like. So yeah, if you want to call into the stream, let me know ahead of time and I'll set it up to where you can. Probably be like a Discord call so that, keep it a little bit, what's the word? Like in the group, I don't want just randos popping in and screaming slurs. So yeah, so guys, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see my first live stream to be, but I'm planning for it this week. It could be Thursday, probably be Friday night, because then I can drink, so I don't have to work Saturday. All right, boys, it's been a pleasure again. I'm glad to be back. Hope you're glad to have me back. And I will see you boys in the next video.